Hey guys, I lost my homie. These are my new homies now. I didn't lose them, just this is episode 2 of Hikes with Homies, minus a homie. But you know what? Sometimes all you need is yourself. When I was 15 years old, I had to move from Montreal to Toronto, and in Toronto, I was super lonely. For some odd reason, I just couldn't socialize that well there, you know, and this was shocking to me because I had so much friends, I was so happy, I was going all the time in Montreal, and then once I got to Toronto, things were super different. So when I was 15, I had to have all my Montreal friends sending me Snapchats and like photos and videos saying, oh my god, this DJ's here, this one did this one got so messed up, and this was so much fun, and blah blah blah. And I had a huge FOMO, fear of missing out. For those of you who don't know, I had a huge FOMO, and I was just alone in Toronto, just like super sad, pretty depressed. And I was like, wow, I'm like missing every single weekend. There was always something going on. It was always someone's birthday, and like I was just missing out on life. To me, you know, that's how it felt. And what I realized in having to be alone, because I was basically forced to be alone, I realized what I liked and what I didn't like. And I realized I like to not do things that I wouldn't do. So bear with me here. This is like, it doesn't make much sense, but it makes a lot of sense. You realize what you wouldn't do. And by you, I mean your inner self, your true self. Because sometimes we do things and we're like, why did I do that? That wasn't me. That didn't feel like me. And I feel as if in that alone time, and this is just from my experience, I feel like everybody has their own different experience. Some might share this experience, but I feel like in that alone time, you realize what you like and what you don't like. You realize that maybe you don't like getting messed up every single weekend, or you like to do this, or this is an activity that you like to do. You just kind of realize who you are, and just not who you are fully, because that probably takes a really long time, but it definitely sheds a layer of yourself in that alone time, and it really helps you define who you are. So if you're in this time right now where you're forced to be alone, you know, and to have that alone time, really spend it. Try to not, I know it's really hard, but try to not be sad about it. Try to just say, look at it as a good learning experience, and ask yourself questions. Ask yourself the right questions, you know, what you like, what you don't like. Notice how you feel during certain things. Try to be in tune with yourself more and more. I know it takes time and takes practice, but just try it out, I guess. That's what I'm doing now, and it works for me, and each time I you know, learn something new about myself, and that helps me in my every single day life, and even in work life. So yeah.